the obviously deadline day live stream for the Pride of Villa channel. It's changed a bit because obviously what has happened now, we basically announced, I think 2 hours ago, that we're not going to be signing anyone else. They didn't say it obviously in words, but yeah, they basically, that's what they were intending to say. And there's been a bit of backlash from the Villa fans. It's been 50-50. Obviously, about 90% of us have been saying we need a holding midfielder, a CDM, obviously. And we haven't got one. But you no one can say we haven't had a bad January transfer window. It's been absolutely bloody amazing for Villa, and yeah, I think people are like this right now because it all came a bit early, I guess. I mean, Luca Dean was like, I think the earliest one. Then no, sorry, it was Coutinho, and then Luca Dean, Olsen, and then Chambers, and obviously I do apologise for that. My dog's there. It is a live video. Yeah, and obviously today we had a few loans, Matt Target and Jed Steer. And I guess in this live stream I will be talking a bit about everything. And then I just wanted to talk about like other teams, obviously. You know, other teams who've got players today. So yeah, we're gonna just start with Villa. It has been amazing. It feels like a summer transfer window for us. I can't lie, it does feel like a summer transfer window. Like it's just it still plays on mine. We got Coutinho, and I don't know. I feel like I think against Everton, I'm not saying he was average or anything. He was just, you know, he didn't play as well as he did against United. But I do believe he's gonna flourish with this team, and if we have the option to buy him at the end of the season, hopefully he feels the same and wants to stay with us, and hopefully, he can you know, sign a contract, because I do believe that could happen. Honestly, I do. But yeah, I feel bloody Coutinho at the end of the day. I mean, bloody hell, what's going on there? And then obviously Luca Dean. Now this is a bit of a weird one. Obviously you got Luca Dean, but Matt Target's gone out, so we're not. There is obviously a youngster who's gonna back up Luca Dean, as the left back role. But then again, I don't know. I'm not. To be fair, I don't know much about him, so I don't know. I think we've left us a little bit light in that position, but it's okay. We just got to pray that Luca Dean doesn't get any injury at all, I guess. Because that would absolutely, I would just ruin everything at the end of the day. But yeah, I was really happy with him. I mean, he's had 2 amazing games with us. Obviously, United and Everton. It's just an upgrade at the end of the day. It's just a massive upgrade. And I think in both games, I think I rate him like an 8 or a 7. So, you know, he's obviously having a really good starting few games with us. So, it's just, you know, it's just nice to see. And then I think after that we went for Robin Olsen. Not bad. Obviously, Jed Steer's gone out on loan. It's okay. It's okay. I mean, Robin Olsen's obviously proven. I think he plays for Sweden. Just came from Sheffield United on loan from Roma. And yeah, I mean, if anything happens with Martinez, we've got him at the end of the day. And you know, I was 100% okay with Jed Steer, but obviously the club's seen something wrong there, I guess. But Jed's obviously gone to Luton Town, which I do believe he'll get game time. So it's a win-win at the end of the day. And yeah, obviously Callum Chambers coming in for Villa as well. Not a bad sign at all. It's hard to say if he's going to play or not. I believe he will have a few games. So obviously we've got Norwich coming up soon. Watford. I mean, there's games that we could give him time. I mean, I'm not saying start them, but give them like 10-20 minutes. You know, in the second half. So, you know, just see how they are, where they're about. Like, you know. But yeah, it's just I'll be watching the training sessions with all of them today. It's just watching the quality playing with us. It is amazing. You know, you got the likes of Morgan Sanson, Ollie Watkins, Chambers, Martinez, McGinn, Danny Ings, Mings, Gerrard, the bloody manager. It's just it is beautiful to see. It is absolutely beautiful to see. But yeah, we are leveling up at the end of the day. We are leveling up. So yeah, I'm just really happy. And I was on Twitter earlier, and it's gone a bit toxic. I can't lie. It's gone a little bit toxic, but I can understand it. Obviously, because we haven't gone through CDM. People are like, oh, could this define our season? Does this make us not go for top 10? I think we've got quite a bit of quality to secure us into the top 10 now. I believe so. You know, it's just Europe. You know, I can't put my thumb on it yet, but there's a lot of quality with us going forward, especially. So, yeah, I think you know, top 10. As of right now, with the squad we got, we should definitely be aiming for top 10, but 8th or 9th position. But why can't we push on? I mean, we're not far away. We're 26 points, and I think Tottenham are in the conference part, obviously 7th, so I'm not too sure how many points they've got. I think it's around 31 or something. So it's not far away, is it, at the end of the day? We just need to go on basically a bit of a winning run. And I'll have a little look at what fixtures we've got coming up. Because I do believe the ones we've got coming up now, they are winnable. So, we have got Leeds at home next. And I just wanted to say, it's at 8 o'clock on a Wednesday night. I mean, who makes these fixtures? So, if you ask me, that's 3 points. It's got to be 3 points, hasn't it? And then we're going against Newcastle. And obviously, Target can't play against us because it is a loan. And I've heard that it's not an option to buy, which is really good. So, yeah, that should really be another win. It depends, like, because obviously they've just brought in, like, I think around 7 or so players. Spent over, like, 70 mil. It depends if they've all gelled in, yeah. But I do believe we should be going and getting a win. Since we got promoted, we haven't actually won there. We've only drew twice. Which is not good because it's Newcastle. And after that, we've got Watford. I do really want to go to this game because I do believe we will get a win. And just, you know, I remember the season before, sorry, the win against them, the 2-1 win. It was one of the best games that I've ever seen. The atmosphere was just incredible. But yeah, I think 3 points against them, it's got to be. And then Brighton after that, we beat them already with a clean sheet, 2-0. And then after that, we've got Southampton. Lost them, Dean Smith's last day at Villa. And then West Ham. So, you know, we should go on a bit of a winning run. And with the players we've recruited, we're more than capable of getting all them points. So, yeah, I've got faith in Villa. And I know I already said that I was going to go through every other transfer going on right now. And there's been quite a bloody lot going on. Obviously, Donnie Vanderbik, I want to talk about him. Obviously, Man United player going to Everton on loan. This is overdue. This is so overdue. The match, I know we've only seen like glimpses. I've been playing for United, but what we've seen is just, it's class. Like I would have had him if you know, if we had an option to have him. But you know, he's gone to Everton. Obviously under Frank Lampard now, which I think is a really good, suitable manager for them. Fair play. I think he will get some game time. You know, I hope the best for him. And obviously today it was announced Matt Target and Jed Steer going out on loans. And I am looking through One Football right now. So we've got Brentford, Charlie Good, I think is how you pronounce his name, going on loan to Sheffield United. Julian Alvarez, it says he's going on loan. I didn't know he was a loan. I swear Man U have bought him for like 17 million euros or something. I would have loved to have Alvarez, but it is what it is at the end of the day. Nathaniel Phillips is another one we were linked to, but obviously he's gone to Bournemouth from Liverpool on loan. It's fair play, you know. I mean, Bournemouth are probably going to come back up. I hope they don't. I do hope they don't. I mean, I've got nothing against them. I just want some new competition, like Blackburn, QPR. You know what I mean? So things like that. And one that surprised me actually, Dele Alli going to Everton, and I think I'm not too sure if they bought him or not, but that's a sign if you ask me. That is a good sign of if you know Lampard can get him playing. They're gonna have a really good season if you ask me. So you know, fair play to them. Also we got Freddie Woodman going on loan to Bournemouth from Newcastle. Weghorst going from Wolfsburg to Burnley. I'm not too sure how many transfers Burnley have had, but he cost 14 million. I think they got about 30 mil for Chris Wood. So, yeah, I'm not too sure who he is, but hopefully he helps somehow because they are bottom of the bloody table. And then we've got, you know, loads of speculation. This one surprised me. Jordan Hugill going going from Norwich to Cardiff. I don't understand that, to be fair. I don't know. But, you know, there's been quite a lot going on today. And I can't lie, I'm a bit sad. I'm a bit sad that we didn't go through a CDM, but I can't complain. I really cannot complain with the squad we've got. And I think Harry FC said it. Would Basuma be that much of an upgrade of Douglas Luiz? I don't think so. I honestly don't think so. I mean, you know, Douglas Luiz, I was fearing him going. I honestly were. I mean, it looked like he was genuinely about to go to Arsenal. I think he was linked for a bit with Spurs, but I was a bit sad to know that he could actually go. I'm not too sure if he's signed a contract with us, but he's definitely not going. And yeah, I'm happy with that. And you know, I'm not saying Basuma's that much of an upgrade. But yeah, there's a lot going on. I mean, I can't get everything up, but yeah, I just wanted to talk about Twitter. I mean, you know, it's been absolutely mental. Like everyone, it's transfer day for you though. At the end of the day. Now I'm gonna stay on. So what time is it now? So I think I'm gonna stay on until 10. Because obviously we've basically announced we're not getting anyone else, and I'm just gonna talk about everyone else is getting and who we've got. Yeah, I mean, about still, I mean, I'm happy he's getting game time. To be fair, he did play one game for us this season against Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. And I can't lie, I wasn't actually watching that game. I was at work, so I'm not too sure how good he played. But what people say to me, even though we lost 3-0, we were the better team. And yeah, I mean, should really tell you enough that he's a good player. I mean, at Luton Town, they've obviously got Henry Lansbury, which is a former Villa player as well. Who, you know, he was highly paid at Villa, by the way. But yeah, he should obviously know him. He should, you know, stay there. Well, I mean, if Dean Smith was here, he would sign Brentford players like Ivan Toney. Would you really want Ivan Toney? I mean, what's recently came out, I mean, I was on Twitter and obviously I did see what happened. His girlfriend's standing there and I think they're abroad and he's just going, fuck Brentford. I mean, if like Watkins came out and said to him like that, which he never would, I'll be like, what the hell's going on here? I'd feel a bit, you know, a bit hurt if I was a Brentford fan. Yeah, you know, you can't lie though. He did work out with Watkins. He got Watkins in, and he's a goal scorer. He's a goal scorer, and I'm not surprised the likes of Liverpool and Arsenal are looking at him because he's a genuine. He's a genuine striker. So yeah, fair play to him. He even tells you with the situation with Danny Ings, you can't play two up top because it don't work. They're both basically, they're sort of the same player. They get into the same positions, and when they're in the same position, the ball's there. It's like who's going for it, and you don't really want that because you want them in different. It's you know, it's all faff. Konza, oh yeah, Konza as well. You know, obviously a very good player, and obviously if he was injured or anything, I think Chambers would come on for him. Obviously he's still got Horse, but yeah, I mean, you know, defensively we are solid if you ask me, except from the left back role. Yeah, I'm just gonna have a little look on Instagram, just see if anything is going on. What? So it looks like Marshall has gone out to Tyneside. I'm not too sure how to pronounce it. Obviously Marshall is one of our keepers, so you know, fair play to him. Aaron Ramsey has arrived at Ibrox ahead of a potential move to Rangers from Juventus. That's big if you ask me. No, I understand, man. I understand. Yeah, that's big for Rangers if they want to obviously keep on winning the league. But yeah, as of right now, nothing's really going on. In terms of like, if there's any teams in the league that are gonna have a last minute buy, there'll be a few. I think Watford will be among them. Who will be back up left back now? I had a comment earlier, and I think his name's Chris. Chris something. Hang on, I'll get it for you. Hang on. I'm not 100% sure what his name was, but he's definitely a youngster though, so you can't really say we're 100% secure in that position. Right. Just get up right now. So his name is Ben Christine. I've seen him play one game. I think it was the cup final against Liverpool for the kids. Newcastle probably signed somebody. Yeah, I think Newcastle will as well actually, because I don't know. He feels like they're panic buying a bit. I mean, they've spent fucking loads, and the amount of money they spent, they cannot go down now. And just to think, like, you know, I think back when when the season started, I did say Newcastle to get relegated. So I'm not 100% sure if I did, but I can't say it now because obviously the money's talking for them. If the money weren't there, you know where they'll be. They'll be right down there, but you know. Yeah, I think they're going to start crawling up the table. They're one team to look out for. The comments keep coming on and off. The Youth Cup, which Aston Villa won in Villa Park, iconic match. That was. Yeah, that was it. I watched that one. I was really impressed by the amount of talent we have. I mean, there's loads of names. You got Louis Barry. I think Anodi was in goal. I'm not 100% sure. Brad Young, Raki. There's loads of them. I went Burnley, Norwich, Aston Villa. You what? I went Burnley, Norwich, Aston Villa to go down. You can tell why. Well, to be fair, at the start of the season, we looked quite shaky. If you ask me who will go down now, it's hard to say, but I think definitely goes down Watford. I can't see Roy Hodgson doing much. They'll win games here and there and get some draws, but yeah, it will be too much. It would be too little, too late. And I think Burnley will go down as well. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I want Leeds to go down, honestly. I went definitely Burnley and Norwich. 13 could be anywhere. I can't say Norwich because and it's not because I'm a bit because I want Dean to succeed there. It's just I've seen a genuine like change. I mean, I know they went like 5 or 6 games without even scoring a goal, but then the last 2 they've scored 5. 3-0 against Watford, 2-1 against Everton. So, you know, Dean is getting them wins and he's getting stuff done. I know they haven't had a transfer window. I think they've had a few outgoings as well. She's not helping at all, but I think Dean can get them going. And I think they've got a run of games coming up now, like Liverpool, Man City and that, which is really tough. And obviously, they're not going to get anything out of them, let's be honest. But I do believe they'll stay up, and I think he will pull off the great escape for them. And if he does, everyone's got to respect him. Like, I know the odds of Norwich going down are high, but then again, if they go down, Dean will reform them. Like, he knows what to do. He's been here before with Villa, and look where we are now. We're signing Coutinho, signing Emi Martinez in goal. We've got Watkins up front, Danny Ings, that he doesn't even get any games on because he's not as good as Watkins. You know what I'm saying? It's weird, but that's where Dean's got us, so I've got to be respectful to him. So, you know what I mean? It's just, I have faith in him to do it, and I know it's Norwich, but, you know, if there is any man to do it, it's got to be Dean, so, you know. And it's not going to help them not having the transfer window. I can't believe that. I mean, we pretty much gave them quite a bit of money. I know they spent a lot of it from Buendia. I think it was 36 million plus a few add-ons, but you know, you got to have some left of it. There's got to be some player you can buy. But yeah, I mean, I do believe they'll stay up, and it's not going to be easy. It's not going to look good, but when they do stay up, it'll be a big story. I mean, when we stayed up, everyone literally had us to go down the next season, and then we beat Liverpool 7-2. Callum from Arsenal can play right back, centre back, and left back. I've heard that. Yeah, I've heard that. That helps us. Because obviously right now, if Luca Dean gets injured, Ashley Young's going to be in that position. I presume so. But if Chambers can do it as well, Chambers will have to come in through. I mean, we've got to see players. I mean, there's no point signing the guy if we're not going to use him at all. And, you know, where he's come from as well. I mean, he's been at Arsenal for bloody 7 years. And think of what they've done in 7 years. They bloody beat us 4-0 in the FA Cup. And I think he scored them. I think anyway. Callum was a good sign because nobody, not even rubbish Sky Sports, saw it. Exactly that. That's what sort of made me think, could we still be signing anyone now? But then again, I know for sure we're not because Villa's pretty much said no. But yeah, I like it when it's like that. Just no speculation if it just comes out of the blue. You're Ashley Young, very old player. Well, to be fair to you, he has been linked with Watford, I believe. I mean, I don't want him to go, but bloody hell, they seem a bit desperate. And yeah, if bloody Bazuma actually gets announced tonight, I don't know what I'll do. Honestly, that'll be beautiful. And I think someone said if we do go for him, they're asking for like 40 mil plus a few add-ons. It'd be like, he'd definitely be the most expensive player we've bought. But I can't say it's fully worth it because, you know, Dougie Luiz is obviously an outstanding player himself. So just have a little look online again, see if anything is going on. And also it looks like Mahmoud Trezeguet will be leaving Villa. I'm not too sure if it's a loan or not. Hopefully it is a loan because I don't want to lose Trez. So just look at the Premier League news. Charlton Athletic man in discussions over Premier League move to Norwich. Or is it? Not too sure what's going on there. Can't be Norwich because they ain't going to get anyone. QPR are expected to complete the sign of Jeff Hendrick from Newcastle. Bloody hell. QPR are a better bloody team than Newcastle. Atletico Madrid block Premier League interest in Yannick Carrasco. Yeah. I was looking at the other day, I saw Adama Traore's gone to Barcelona. I'm still not 100% sure if that's on loan or they've actually bought him. Leeds got a win against West Ham and then lost to Newcastle. With his speed and loan to Barcelona. I mean, it's good for Barcelona, don't get me wrong. I mean, he's turned out to be quite a decent player in recent months. I mean, I think last season he only scored 1 goal for Wolves against Fulham. But, yeah, I mean, this season he seems... I don't even like saying it, but I think Wolves have had an amazing season this season. Under Johan Lage, I think that's how his name is. I'm not 100% sure what the manager's name is, but bloody hell, I think they're like 8th in the league or something. They're having a really good season, so yeah, fair play to Wolves. Their manager obviously knows how to get them going. And yeah, I've got to give credit where it's due. And yeah, I wanted to say as well, just get it up quickly. The subscribers have been going up like mad in recent days, so I do just want to thank everyone for that. I don't know, I mean, I think... Because obviously I've started posting a bit more regularly, so I'll just have a little look on the channel on the old Xbox. Trezeguet is definitely going to be going to that Turkish club. But yeah, I've started posting a little bit more regularly. I think since... Yeah, I think it's since the Norwich game, the 1-2-0, and since then it's just been, the channel's been doing quite well, so I do appreciate that. So yeah, thank you very much everyone, and hopefully we can keep it going, because I'm not too sure if I said on the channel, but I wanted to have a little bit of a break from going to the games, because obviously all the COVID stuff got a bit bad over Christmas. And now it seems, I'm not saying it's gone, but it seems like it's fading down a little bit, so I will be going to some future games. I'm not too sure what ones yet, but yeah, obviously definitely before the end of the season, we'll probably go to like 2 or 3 more games. I think as of my favourite right now that I've obviously filmed for the channel, it's hard to say because it's either out the Brighton game, the Leicester game, or the Everton game. I mean, if I have to narrow it down a bit, I'll probably say out the Brighton game or the Everton game, because it's Villa Park at the end of the day. Them two were in the whole 10. The Leicester game, we were in the Doug Ellis stand, I believe. And we all know how the whole 10 can be, so yeah, it was just a beautiful experience. At night, winning against, Leicester, against Brighton, clean sheet. That's all you want at the end of that. So yeah, we've had some really good days at Villa Park, and hopefully, we can go to some more. I mean, I was thinking of going to some away games. That being like Wolves away or Leicester away, because it's obviously close. I'm not ruling out not going to any others, like Newcastle away, whoever else. I mean, Man City away seems like a good one, even though you're probably going to lose it. You probably back the team up a bit more, because obviously we're a better side right now, but you know what I'm saying. But yeah, I mean, if you want us to go to some games, just share the love, I guess. I mean, I'll be more than happy, because I do really enjoy filming, getting the experience. And one thing I do want to start doing is getting interviews from some fans at the game. So if anyone's up for that as well, our socials, the Pride of Villa, on Twitter and Instagram now. So yeah, I mean, something that I'm definitely gonna do. So just have a little look on Instagram again. If you're wondering why, I'm only looking at Instagram because the Twitter is actually on that phone I'm recording. So yeah, I do apologise for that. But yeah, as of right now, there's not much going on. Just have a look at the Villa news. Aston Villa, Ashley Priest drops Basuma transfer claim. What's it bullshit? Aaron Ramsey went Rangers. Did you want him or is he too old? Aaron Ramsey. I'll take him. I mean, yeah. He's a good player at the end of that, but even going to Rangers, that's really good for them at the end of that. I mean, they obviously want to win the league, and I think he's one of the players who definitely give you that good chance. Yeah, there's not much going on with Villa, obviously, right now. For the people who are just tuning in right now, if you don't mind, consider subscribing to the channel. We're on the road to 1,000. I know we're on like 530 right now, but it would mean the absolute lot if you could subscribe. So yeah, thank you. Yeah, if you can hear like around me as well, I am in a public house, so I do apologise for that. Yeah, Alli went to Everton, and I thought that was a really good signing. I'm not too sure how much to pay for him, but then again, I do believe because he's one of them players, he doesn't really get any time at Tottenham, but you know he's such a good talent, and if it's a loaner or whatever, he's definitely going to have a good season at Everton. So many channels doing a transfer deadline. I have a one-man show here. Oh no, I'm sorry. I mean, you know, I just thought I'd come on, you know, share what I think. Hi mate, big fan. Can I get a shout out? Cheers. Yes, Joseph Fritzl, if I can get your name right. Welcome to the channel, mate. Welcome to the channel. Can you say yeah? Off what? Yeah, of course. You want me to say yeah, of course? Is that what you want me to say? Yeah, of course. No. You know, when Gerrard was announced, every Villa fan was saying it. Everyone. Yeah, of course. It sort of faded down a bit now. I mean, I don't know why, but it's still obviously funny. I mean, I wonder if anyone actually goes up to him and goes, yeah, of course, Gerrard. I wonder if he gets pissed off by it. I mean, if I was like, I'll be like, it is what it is. Just fun. But yeah, if you are tuning in right now, if you don't mind, consider subscribing to the channel. We are on right as of now 530 subscribers, so if you do not mind, please subscribe. It would mean the absolute world. You know, because obviously the channel's moving on a bit. I mean, if you haven't noticed, we've got an editor for the thumbnails, and they're looking top notch right now. Video quality, getting there, I guess. I mean, I know I'm just sitting there on my arse mostly, but you know, we're obviously going to get back out there soon, go to some games. Can you give me a shout out for my channel of the Villa? Jimmy Savile. Oh, you taking a piss. Yeah, as I was saying, yeah, we're gonna go out to some games soon. I was thinking of going to some like neutral games. Mainly Championship. I was thinking of going to some Coventry games. You know, just going out to neutral, seeing what's going on. I mean, I was thinking about doing it like as of like, I think I was gonna go to like the last game at Stoke. It was Coventry versus Stoke at Coventry's ground. I wanted to go to that one, even though they won. But yeah, I think that's something I might implement to the channel. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, I mean, that could work out. I mean, it was content at the end of that. Let's see if there's anything is going on right now. Yeah, breaking news, Aaron Ramsey has officially completed his loan move to Rangers from Juventus. It's really good for him. It is really good for him. You know, I think they're going to win the league. It's obvious. Yeah, I know a lot of channels are doing their lives right tonight. I think we're gonna end it at 10 o'clock because obviously we're not gonna sign anyone. What's the latest with Fabio Carvalho, Liverpool and fundamentals? I thought he signed for him. I can't lie. I'm not too could Fabio? Sorry, it's just cut out. Then I do apologise. Could Fabio loan to Villa? Very unlikely. I think we should have sold Watkins and Buendia. They crap. Do you think we should play at a 4-5-2? No, definitely not. 100% not. And I'll tell you why. There's a curse at Villa. You cannot play two strikers. At the end of the day, you just can't. It never works. It never works. In fact, I'm not even sure if we've scored this season with two strikers. Oh yeah, Buendia and Coutinho in the same team. I mean, if you watch the Everton game first half, bloody hell, it's beautiful to see. Well, like the second half was a bit stale, I guess you could say, but it is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, I'm sort of looking forward to this transfer, January transfer to sort of end because the year's going a bit toxic online. Where's boring Ben today? Where's boring Ben? I am not too sure. Honestly, I'm not too sure because yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I've been doing most of the videos all week. Mostly, I mean. I do believe this channel's going to go somewhere, so, you know, I'm just going to take it and just, you know, try and get somewhere with it. I mean, yeah, it is what it is, but I missed that other comment then. Sorry if I'm not fully with it, though, because I've been up fucking early today. What are you drinking? I'm drinking a bit of Ribena. First ever, the Pride of Air transfer deadline day live special. Paul Ben could be watching. Wait, first ever transfer deadline day. Is Ben a blue nose? I didn't really want to say. I didn't want to say at all, but no, he is a Wolves fan. Nah, joke. He did say to me he's got a bit of a soft spot for Wolves. And I was like, Ben, what the fuck? You cannot be saying that. I started saying to someone I've got a dead body under my bed. Don't tell anyone. It's like, what do you want me to do? What are you gonna do? But yeah, I mean, I can't lie. I said I got a bit of a soft spot for Brentford and bloody Norwich, so. But, you know, if your soft spot is for your rival team, I can't believe it. It's just disgusting. But yeah, it is what it is. I think he does like Wolves because he's Portuguese. Yeah, he probably is Portuguese. I mean, you know, if you are Portuguese, you're going to love Wolves. Thinking we should play 4-4-3 next game. Coutinho, Buendia. And God, it's just gone off again. I do apologise. Next game, Coutinho, Buendia, Watkins up the top, Olsen to start. I'd like to see Olsen play a game. Look, don't get me wrong. I think he will probably play the one game this season against two. I'm not too sure. Honestly, I'm not too sure. I mean, I've said it before. I mean, he's definitely going to play if Martinez gets an injury, and I don't think he has got an injury yet as a Villa player. I think he's only missed out on the game because of international duty, but it is what it is. Yeah, I mean, about Wolves, with all obviously the Portuguese players, I'm not too sure if their new manager's Portuguese as well, so they're probably going to keep that going. Should Olsen start in the FA Cup? The FA Cup, we're done. I don't think we're going to have him. No, we won't have him. Sorry, the next FA Cup round, we won't have him. I mean, obviously, we were knocked out by Man United. I still get a bit annoyed about that because it's just the manner of it. I mean, you can't say Villa were a bad team because we were just all over them. It was just an absolute shit show from VAR, and even Alan himself. Why were we getting VAR and other teams in the cup not? They probably play him once in the league. With Olsen. It's hard to say what game because you want Martinez to keep getting his clean sheets, but then you want to give Olsen some time as well. Should Olsen start in the Papa John's trophy then? Okay, no. Wait, he could though, actually, couldn't he? Is it do our youngsters play Papa John's? I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure if first team players can play for it. Yeah, I'm not educated on that, so possibly he could. I'm not 100% sure. It's only for League One and League Two in England. Oh yeah, true. That is true. Yeah, I had to think for a second there. Hang on. But yeah, I'll be surprised if Olsen gets a game this season. You can't get it from Martinez in there. You really can't. And with him obviously signing until 2027, just after he made that bit of a cock up against United, it was just beautiful to see. He's obviously been forgiven straight away. Do you think that youngster in the under-18s, Darius Vasil is any good local lad too? I can't lie, I'm not too sure who that is. If it's one of our youngsters, because we've got a lot of talent in our ranks, so I'm sorry, I honestly don't know who that is. Yeah, I mean, I'm not too. I mean, I know we played today, and we lost 2-0 to Newcastle, which is what I saw online. I mean, hang on, I'll get the team sheet up, see if he's up there. The name you've just mentioned. Right. So he hasn't started for that one. I'm honestly not too sure who he is. He weren't even on the bench either, so... What about... Dwight York? Do you mean Dwight York? He is long retired. But yeah, with the transfer updates, guys, there's not much going on. I mean, if you go on Sky Sports, I doubt they're saying anything. I think the last sort of transfer deadline day we had that was quite productive, I guess you could say, was where we first got promoted, that 1st January. I mean, I think we got Borja Baston at the end from Swansea. Played one game and pissed off somewhere, so... Yeah, I mean, I think we've learnt from our mistakes and just make sure to do your business early. Do your research before the January transfer start, and then get the players early. And I think that's what we've done. I think we've done a really good job. I might also score our January transfer window out of 10. I was watching the Villa podcast, and they're all saying, I think one of them said 8.5, the other one said 9. I think I'll go 8.5. I can't lie. a CDM would have been really good for us. But then at the end of the day, we got Coutinho, we got Luca Dean, we've got Robin Olsen, we've got Chambers, which, you know, it's a team that should be getting in the top 10 list. That definitely should be our goal as well, top 10 this season. But yeah, 8.5 from me for this one. I mean, that's really, it's still very high. I mean, I know for this summer transfer window, it's going to be absolutely amazing. They've already leaked out a few. Luis Suarez is going to be amongst them. So yeah, we'll read out some of the comments that just flew in. Morgan Sanson long term will be leaving summer. You want? I want to see him start. I want Morgan Sanson to start because I do believe there's something with him. I mean, I think I've seen a really good play with him. I can't lie, I don't see the defensive side of him, but I do see the really aggressive attacking side. And obviously, soon from now against United, he's the one he put that bad challenge in, and obviously Fernandes scoring from that position. So yeah, but I think attacking wise, Morgan Sanson's a danger. So I don't want to see him leave, and I think he's worth what we pay for him, which is around 14 million. Them two brothers in the youth look good. Luke and Stephen Moore. All Colombian striker John Angel. Welcome, watch his space, mate. Is Dwight York the one who always says he applied to Aston Villa job? There's a Google story about that. I applied to Everton job in the summer and had a phone interview there. A pride of Villa exclusive. I don't bloody know. I mean, you know. I honestly am not too sure. Top 10 is ideal. UEFA Conference League will be good. Yes. I think I said that as well. I mean, just to prep us for Europa League, potentially Champions League, the Conference League would be really good for us. It would definitely suit us. Just to prep all the players that we've got who haven't actually played in Europe at all. Obviously, you know, the majority of them have. Obviously, Chambers has, Martinez. I think I could be mistaken, but I think Louise has. Obviously, Watkins hasn't. Dan Ings has, obviously, in Europa for Southampton. But, you know, most of them have. Dwight York, who has no experience, always applies to Aston Villa managers' jobs. Bloody hell. I think I read about that as well. I mean, bloody Dwight York. I think I did. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I read soon that after Dean was sacked, he would not get a Villa job. Let's be honest, he wouldn't get a Villa job. He needs to start in the Championship at best. Always at the end, everybody's sending your questions from. Yeah, send some questions for me. Thank you. Brentford signed a player, 18-year-old. I'm not sure who they've signed it. Boring Ben. Bloody hell. Speak about, I ain't seen him in bloody ages. I think it was a live video that I last seen him, so, you know. Make sure he gets a bloody video up soon on something. Speaking of that though, I know he's definitely going to the Leeds at home game. Are you straight? Just curious, mate. You look like you. No, I do have a girlfriend. I am fully straight, mate. Can you tell everybody who is the... Right, I'll have a little look right now. Just as I say that, Tyreek Wright has signed on for Colchester United. Right, Brentford. Let's have a little look. I know they've loaned someone out. Can you show us how you style? It looks nice. I'll just put a bit of product in it when it's damp and just blow dry it. That's literally it. Whoever he is, Dean Smith wants to sign. Some in the summer. I'm not seeing anything on here. Because obviously I know the sign Ericsson, but he's definitely not 18 years old. This I just bought it. I mean, I'm doing a transfer deadline now, so I was like, fuck it, where's some nice? Hang on, I'll just keep it on screen so I can check it. Hans. Hans Pongo. Not coming up on here. You sure that's his name? It's not coming up on here. Hang on. Liverpool have agreed a fee with Fulham for Fabio Carvalho as soon as in the last 10 minutes. Private live transfer deadline special. Yeah. I thought that was already done. I can't lie, I don't know much about him. But yeah, the way I'm acting right now, as a Villa fan, there's nothing going on for us to that. It's just outgoing, so. Google Fabio Vanderbik. Right, I'll do that right now. Fabio. So he is a 19-year-old, so he must be like, you know, an upcoming talent. They've definitely seen something in him. Look at his stats. So in the Championship 2021 to 22, matches 18, goals 7, and 4 assists, and he's only received 3 yellow cards in that time. He played a Premier League game last season, 4 matches and 1 goal. So yeah, I mean, I know for sure Liverpool are a team. If they bought someone or anything, that player is definitely a good player, and that will definitely suit him as well. So yeah, Liverpool don't make any mistakes in transfer windows. He scored in the Premier League also. Yeah, I just saw that. He's definitely scored in Premier League. And yeah, he's 19 years old, so he's got time to, you know, get somewhere. Yes, he's also played in the EFL Cup. I'll go on transfer market as well to see what he's been doing. He's going at 3.50 mil. And he's just. So as of right now, he's just been in Fulham through and through. So he's been in Fulham FC, Fulham under-23s, Fulham under-18s. Kid only makes his move to Liverpool. Fair play. Fair bloody play. Right, mate? What position? Oh, he didn't play for anyone. He's been at Fulham like basically all his career. It doesn't say anything about like any low moves in his time. Which club was he in before Fulham? Yes, hello Marley. Bloody hell, it's been so. Obviously, on one football I'm looking at right now. So he's a midfielder, 19 years old, English, at Fulham, 7 goals this season and 4 assists in 18 games. What a player! I'm fuming. Antonio Conte fuming. Check with Wikipedia. What's happened? Oh, it's come up that they've tried to get Morata. I thought he was going to Arsenal, to be fair. Yeah. When you I'm ending right now. Just before I leave, I just want to mention again, if everyone, if you want to subscribe to the channel, please do. We're at 530 subscribers as of right now. It would mean the absolute most. And yeah, we are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, take care, Ballum. Yeah, and all the best, mate. All the best, and yeah, we're gonna end the live stream now. Thanks everyone who's tuned in to watch. To be fair, before doing this, I was thinking, bloody hell, we could actually sign someone tonight. But then the news came out that we're not going to be signing anyone else, which is okay. I mean, we've had a really good transfer window at the end of the day. But yeah, I mean, until the summer, there were obviously not going to be any transfer updates. From now on, there's going to be game previews, instant match reactions, obviously videos at the games, mostly home games. And yeah, other bits of content in and out, and yeah, that's probably what it's going to be like. Obviously, nothing to do with transfers until the summer transfer window. So yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for the recent amount of subscribers we get on the channel. It's been amazing to see. And yeah, up the bill, the pride of the bill. Thanks for watching the stream, and yeah, thank you.